Hi friends! In this video, I will be showing you how to solve some word problems. Today we're going to use the steps that are behind me. I want to make a special note or point out to you that step 3, underline important words, will not always be present, and I'll show you that in a second. Sometimes you can't find these important words, and instead of underlining important words, if you can't find them or if there aren't any in a word problem, you're going to have to just picture in your mind what is happening. Let's start with this one. Step 1 says read the problem. So here we go. Let's read it. Noah painted 9 white stars. He also painted some yellow stars. Noah painted 17 stars all together. How many yellow stars did Noah paint? Well, we read the problem. Now, step 2 is to circle important numbers. Well, I know in here that 9 is important. I also know that 17 is important. Step 3 is underline important words. Okay, so let me look at this. What are some important words that tell me that this is either an addition problem or a subtraction problem? Well, over here I see it says all together. All together means it's going to be an addition problem. And I see those words right here, all together. Now, step 4, draw a picture. Let's go ahead and draw a picture. Now, when we're doing math, this isn't an art project. You want to do quick sketches. I like to use circles. So it says Noah painted 9 white stars. I'm going to draw 9 circles. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to draw these 9 and I'm going to label it white stars. White stars. Then it says Noah painted 17 stars all together because he also painted some yellow ones. So we already have 9 on the board, but I need 17. So I'm going to count up 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay? So now I can label these as yellow. Now I can begin to, step 5, solve the problem. So it says right here, Noah painted 17 all together. Because I know the words all together mean as a group, I know that it should be after the equal sign. So I'm going to write 17 right here. Then I know that Noah painted or started with 9 white stars. So I'm going to put a 9 right here. And in the box, that's where my sign is going to go. So is this a plus? Is this an addition problem or a subtraction problem? Well, we have the words all together, so I know that it's an addition problem. And what we don't know is this information. But in order to find that information, I can just go back and count my yellow circles or my yellow star circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Here is how you solve that first problem. Let's go ahead and move on to another problem. Notice how I set this up right away. Oops. Alrighty, let's do it again. Step 1, read the problem. Kieran saw 16 objects in the sky. 11 of the objects were stars. The rest of the objects were planets. How many objects were planets? Step 2, circle the important numbers. Let's do it. I'm going to circle 16 and I'm going to circle 11. Now step 3, it says underline important words. Let's see, so Kieran saw 16 objects in the sky. 11 of them were objects were stars. The rest were planets. I don't see any of my special words that help me know if it's a addition or a subtraction. So instead I'm just going to imagine and go straight to step 4, which is draw a picture. It says 16 objects were in the sky, so I'm going to draw 16 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 11 of them were stars, so I'm going to shade in 11 of these to represent stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm going to label those as stars. It's helpful to draw and then label, draw and then label. Excuse me. And then the last part says the rest of the objects were planets. So that means whatever is not shaded in, all of these guys, I can label as planets. Now that I'm done drawing a picture, I can move on to step 5, which is solve. So Kieran saw 16 objects in the sky. That means in total, everything all together was 16. So I know that goes after the equal sign. It says 11 of the objects were stars. And the rest were planets. So I'm not really taking anything away. I can do plus question mark. Now let's find out what's missing right here. So we already have 11. Now I can just count whatever's left for my planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 11 plus 5 equals 16. Alrighty, I have 2 word problems for you that you can use to practice at home. Here's the first one. Go ahead and pause the video so you can copy this down and then practice solving. And then here is another word problem that you can use. So just pause the video or take a picture with your parent's phone and use this to practice. Now you can post a response using a piece of paper, a whiteboard, or if you have little manipulatives like beans, or you can draw a picture. Do whatever you need to do to just follow these 5 steps. Hopefully that helps. Have a great day.